they're a big reflection of who
Yes.
you are, what you're not. You're learning. We're raising kids in this Gen Alpha. Bro, it's the end of Z. So how has that been for you as far as raising your daughter? You could talk about her. You know, you say your ex-wife,
Yeah, I'm the ex-wife,
just that
y'all.
relationship, that separation.
Yeah. And Evelyn, again, as I mentioned before, when you learn to give grace, you have to learn to give grace to yourself as well. Doesn't matter what position you hold, how old you are. The one thing that I think grace to themselves, right? For parenting. The only book that can help us raise our children is the Bible. I don't care how many I don't care how many um personality personality books there are that talks about your the type of personalities that your kids might have and the reaction they have. It still does not tell you how to raise little ones. Just like there was no, you know what I mean. And so, for me, it's just giving grace to my daughter too. You know, she don't know. She just knows what she's being taught, what she sees, what we talk about. It's my child, um, in the Christian faith, and to have a relationship with God. Um,
Hmm.
you know, because that's what's implanted. I'm a firm believer that um, as we're raising our children, it's okay to know when to apologize to our children because we don't get it right. So it's things like that you know,
Exists. Yeah. When we talk about
mhm.
apologizing, which I often do, it used to be um I used to hear when I got apologized to, well, I didn't mean to. I did know you didn't mean
Mhm.
to. Tell your child, I'm sorry
Mhm.
for it. How did I make you
Mhm.
feel? Because if you yelling,
Mhm.
if your tone
Mhm.
changes, if you were
Yeah.
a physical parent and you struck your child like you would hit a grown
Mhm.
up, that's not right.
Mhm.
I mean, come on. But be able to apologize, be able to explain to your
Right.
child how or why something's going on, especially if they're at a certain age where they can comprehend and
Yeah.
understand what you're telling them. So I think that's great advice. We are I feel like we were one of the most important generations there are with all the knowledge we
Yes.
have. We were older in the technology era, so we able to understand it. That doesn't mean we always use it
Yes.
right. That doesn't mean we always use it to how we should. But I think we're getting better. It's more of us who are learning how to handle and raise our children than there are on the other side. And this is circumstances aside. I understand there's sometimes distance. There's sometimes just not having that connection with the other parent because it's single dads out here
Yeah.
too. Shout
Whoop,
out to
whoop.
y'all.
Hey, they out here.
Single mothers out
They
here.
out here.
Shout out to
Yes.
y'all for sure.
That's a good.
And I know y'all trying hard.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, go ahead.
like I was saying again, I'm always having conversations with people,
Mhm.
but that's the other thing. It's like learning how to acknowledge one another and speak life into each other. That's the one thing. It's like it's when you're co-parenting. A lot of people that's a hard job because it's two separate parents, two separate homes, two separate lifestyles. A lot of times. And sometimes it's relinquishing control, and sometimes it's like you need to take control. And that's a hard journey.